Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. Today's matchup features a couple of the league's most prominent players. To keep track, our tech team has placed an X under their display to help spot them. Let's see how this all develops. Bowen kicks this one away. The kickoff is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. The receiver goes into motion. He surveys the field. Play action pass. He finds a target on the right side of the field. Drop pass by the offense. 2nd and 10 for the offense.
Go!
McGee surveys the field. He makes the throw over to the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He drops back the pass. Complete. A huge gain by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. McGee looking to throw. Looking short for a target. And he's brought down. That gets us to 2nd down. 5th play of the drive. He drops back. He sets up and throws. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. 1st down, Mexico City. 1st and 10. He hands it to the runner inside, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Short gain on the play. 2nd down coming up here for Mexico City. He drops back. He finds a target up near the 40, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Go!
McGee lets it rip, and it's knocked away by the defense. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here.
Hike!
It's up. Just a bit outside. No good. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Flings one. Smith inhales that pass. And he's immediately brought down. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. The runner breaks free. And he's hit right away and taken down. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on 2nd down.
Hike!
Handoff goes to Christensen. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. That will give New Orleans a 1st down. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Christensen's given the ball. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down. The handoff is made. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. They'll lose 1 on the play. New Orleans coming up for 3rd down. Fires one. And he misses his target. The offense is set to try a field goal.
Go!
Bowen on the kick. And it's good. And it's New Orleans that strikes first today with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Bowen kicks this one away. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. McGee hands it off. The tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. A shotgun set for the offense.
Hike!
McGee hands it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down and short. Motion for the offense. McGee hands it off. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10. Inside run. The tackle is made. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense comes in on second down. Just 1 yard to go. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will give Mexico City a first down. Mexico City sets up on first down. McGee looking to throw. He finds a target off to the right side of the end zone. Drop pass by the offense. The defense sets up in a dime set. Player in motion.
Hike!
McGee pulls the trigger. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will do it for the first quarter. New Orleans currently ahead in a tight race here. A nickel set for the defense. McGee pulls the trigger. And the ball is batted down. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's a flag on the play. Looks like the ref is going to call him for encroachment. Defense jumped early, and they'll take the penalty. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
Strike!
Matt kicks it away, and it's good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Matt kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled here. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. He sets up and throws. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. It's pulled in by Smith. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. And off goes to Christensen. That's the end of that play. They'll pick up a couple yards there. New Orleans gets set on second down. Pitch right to the runner. And And he'll be tackled near the line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go.
Strike.
Christensen's given the ball. Tackle made by Barton. They'll lose one on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go.
He punts it away. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's tackled. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. Motion for the offense. Hand off to the right side. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He pulls the trigger. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down coming up here for Mexico City.
Sit up.
McGee hands it off. And he is tackled. Good enough for a first down. Fourth play of the drive.
Sit up.
Steps back to pass. There's a penalty flag on the field, and he snagged it. Breaks free from the first tackle, and he's tackled. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and goal.
Sit up.
He'll pitch it off to the runner, and he's in for the score. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Sit hike.
Tackle booted here. And it's good. Mexico City pulls in front with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Mack kicks it away. He's put to the turf. New Orleans sets up on first down.
Sit hike.
Left side handoff. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll lose one on the play. New Orleans gets set on second down.
Go.
He steps back to pass. He throws one. There's a flag on the play. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defender for pass interference. They will accept the penalty. Third play of the drive. Christensen's given the ball. Wrapped up, brought down. Jensen on the tackle. Small gain on the play. New Orleans gets set on second down. Running the RPO. He'll give it away and let the runner take it. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down and short.
Go.
Christensen's given the ball. And down he goes. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt. The punt team takes the field.
Sit hike.
He makes the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive.
Go.
He surveys the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Set hut.
McGee pulls the trigger. Tipped away and incomplete. One back deep for the offense.
Hike.
McGee with the handoff. And he is tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. Timeout, New Orleans. That will be their first. The punt team takes the field.
Hike.
The punt's away. He'll field the punt. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up under center. He drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Christensen's given the ball. And he will be brought down by Davis. Loss of 4. Timeout, Mexico City. That will be their first of the half. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Hike.
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. Ripped to the ground. First and 10.
Tonight.
Be back to pass. And it's intercepted. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Set hut.
Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. New Orleans gets set on second down.
Go.
He drops back into the pocket. And it's complete. And he's tackled. That'll be good for a first down. Operating from under center.
Set
He
hut.
drops back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He drops back. Throws a rainbow. That's the end of that play. Gain of 10 on the play. Timeout call for New Orleans. They will have one remaining timeout. Third down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches.
Set hut.
Makes the throw. Pass complete. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That'll go for 9 yards. Timeout call for New Orleans. That will be their last of the half. He drops back. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. He pulls it in, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. New Orleans sets up on first down. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and goal.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket. Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Set hut.
It's up. And the kick is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. Bowen kicks this one away. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25.
Go.
He sets up and throws. He makes the catch. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 12 on the play. Second play of the drive.
Tonight.
He surveys the field. He's put to the turf. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Timeout, Mexico City. They will have one remaining timeout. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt. A flag on the play. Looks like the defender jumped early. They're going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. And out comes the field goal unit.
Hike.
Tackle booted here. And the kick is good. Mexico City pulls in front with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Tackle booted here. And the defender got him down. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. It's a tight race here with Mexico City in front. Here comes the kicking team. Mack kicks it away. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Christensen's given the ball. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll be good for a couple yards. New Orleans gets set on second down.
Go.
Inside handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today.
Hike.
Misdirection in the backfield. He's stopped in his tracks. Loss of 4. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go.
The punt's away. Breaking away from the defender. And the tackle is made. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. McGee surveys the field. Throws a pass. Interception. Shakes off the first tackle. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive.
Hike.
Handoff goes to Christensen. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down, 2 yards to go.
Go.
QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he will be brought down by Davis. Loss of 4. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. He drops back. Throws pass. Drop pass by the offense. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. Pitch right to the runner. And the defender got him down. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. McGee with the handoff. He's put to the turf. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down, just 1 yard to go. McGee with the handoff. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. Mexico City sets up on first down.
Hike.
McGee with the handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. That gets us to second down. A shotgun set for the offense.
Hike.
He hands it to the running back. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 5 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Select.
On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They'll lose 1 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Mexico City gets set on second down. McGee with the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. The offense will operate from the gun.
Hike.
He hands it to the runner. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt.
Go.
The kick is up. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. And off goes to Christensen. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain of 2. New Orleans gets set on second down. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver deep down the field. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. And it's picked off by the defense. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Mexico City sets up on first down. McGee surveys the field. A flag on the play. The pass is incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll accept the penalty. Mexico City sets up on first down. He surveys the field. He throws one, pass complete, and he's immediately brought down. That marks the end of the third quarter. Mexico City currently out in front in a tight race. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set. He sets up and throws. The pass connects. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will go for about 8 yards. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He with the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense will operate from under center. McGee with the handoff. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. Mexico City gets set on second down. On the handoff. And he is down. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. And they'll accept the penalty. First and goal. McGee surveys the field. A flag on the play. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They'll accept the penalty. The offense will operate from under center.
Go!
He sheds off the defender. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Second down coming up here for Mexico City. Play action fake. He sends this one in for the score. Touchdown, Mexico City. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Matt kicks it away. And it's good. Mexico City adds to their lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Mack will boot it here. The kickoff is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. Player in motion.
Go!
Christensen's given the ball. And down he goes. Short loss on the play. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs.
Select!
The runner takes the inside handoff. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Throws a pass. The pass is caught. And the defender got him down. Gain of 9 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. New Orleans sets up on first down. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Makes the throw at the sideline. Incomplete pass. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He drops back to pass. A flag on the play. He makes the catch. And he's brought to the turf. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll accept the penalty. New Orleans sets up on first down.
Select!
Christensen's given the ball. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain of 2. 2nd down, 2 yards to go.
Hike!
And off goes Christensen. And he's brought down. That will push them back 3 yards. 3rd down for the offense. 11 yards to go. Christensen's given the ball. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. 4th down and 10 to go. Drops back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. And they're unable to convert on 4th down. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. McGee hands it off. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 15. Mexico City sets up on first down. McGee hands it off. And he's tossed to the turf. That will bring up 2nd down. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. McGee looking to throw. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play. New Orleans calls a timeout. That will be their first of the half. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. Player in motion to the left. He drops back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
Select!
Mack kicks it away. And the kick is good. Mexico City adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. Mack will boot it here. He fields the kickoff. The tackle is made. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive.
Hike.
Makes the throw. The pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And he snagged it. Marches into the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Cole kicks this one away. And it's good. That will pull New Orleans a bit closer. They're going to attempt the kickoff conversion. 4th and 12 from the 28. Dropping back, tosses it over to the sideline. He pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be first down for the offense. Second play of the drive.
Hike.
Makes the throw at the sideline, and the pass falls to the ground. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. The pass is incomplete. Third down coming up for New Orleans. He steps back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. New Orleans breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Drops back into the pocket. The ball is caught, and the tackle is made. Gain of 3 on the play. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He with the handoff, and he's tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. Timeout, New Orleans. That will be their second of the half. Second down coming up here for Mexico City. McGee with the handoff. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. Timeout, New Orleans. That's their final timeout. Third play of the drive. The runner takes the inside handoff. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. First and 10. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Well, that will wrap things up for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.